You are watching the RC Jet Jock, episode 17. Gear up, gear... The Maiden of the Flightline F7F Tigercat. Good morning, guys. Another week, another Maiden. We have the free wing F7F Tigercat. It's a 4S setup. We have two 5,000 milliamp batteries in there. Are you ready to see it fly, Beluga Girl?
Yep.
All right, let's get it up. Now let's get her all plugged in. With these 5,000 milliamp batteries, I had to put in kind of a different configuration. I had to slide them all the way back, this low one, and this one is as far back as it can go in the belt. You'll see when I start putting them in here. I'm sure with some smaller, lighter batteries, this wouldn't have been an issue. All right, and we do have our kill switch engaged, and we confirmed that.
Good. What's that phone piece for?
It's to secure the back battery, and it's kind of the not so nice way of doing things, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yep.
Okay, right there is where we want that one. And we got this Velcro on the sidewall to help with the battery too. So we got tie down strap right here and then Velcro right there. Okay, so we're gonna tuck this wire and then look, watch, we'll stick that piece of foam right in there. Okay, there we go, that's in. All right, there we go. Now all my batteries are secure. All right, well, let's get her, there we go. Let's just make sure one last time that she's gonna be slightly nose heavy. I could not achieve balance completely, but you know,
Whole thing's in
it's
the
a controlled descent and it holds itself up.
Have you tried flipping it over?
So,
checking?
yeah, but it's about the same, so.
That pilot's
We'll be good.
The pilot's really
Yeah, the pilot's loose because I had to whittle out some foam there. Okay, let's make sure that all of our guys are correct here. Okay, that's right, that's left, that's up, that's down, that's right, that's left. Kill switch off, both are running. Flaps, 4-panel flaps coming in. There we go, it's full flaps. Gonna go back up a takeoff flaps and all the way up. That looks good. Okay, now we're gonna swing the gear one last time.
Stop it. What happens if it tails?
Yeah, that one hung up a little bit. It hangs up every once in a while.
What happens if its tail gets hurt, Daddy?
Really?
Uh-oh. Naughty gear.
Yep. Huh. Let me see if it hung up in the inside there. Huh. We might have to fly it with its legs down. Let's recycle it and see what happens. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try to recycle them. After cycling the gear about 100 times and trying to power the nose wheel with and without the blue box, we deemed the retract was dead and had to do a field repair. So we took the retract out, split it in half, and then unwound the worm screw. We finally got the nose wheel down. That was so frustrating. Let's get this thing in the air. That took off much easier. Probably much easier to film, huh? Good. All right. We just had a few clicks of left aileron, and then we had a whole bunch of up elevator. I think those batteries were just a little bit on the heavy side. We'll do some flaps now, actually. We'll show y'all how those work. So this is approach flaps right there. A little bit of nose up, but nothing terrible. And then on approach, we're going to come in and we're going to do some full flaps, and I'll do a little bit of slow flight with her. Here's full flaps.
Yeah. Well, they don't have that.
And then flaps takeoff, flaps regular. There we go. Now we had the gear down because we had some gear issues. I had to go ahead and manually extend them by pulling apart the gear servo, which was not fun. But nonetheless, we got it taken care of.
No, them things done went up. No, they ain't going nowhere. What?
That's why motion RCs are always out of stock. They have all of them. I didn't make 29.
No, it was acting kind of wonky with the flaps. I didn't like it. All right. Yeah. Woo! All right, turn around. Man, good thing we got those modified gear on there. It sure took the abuse. All right, guys, that was kind of disappointing. Maiden couldn't get the nose wheel to work. At the field, we had to make a field repair, and we ended up having to disassemble the retract and actually manually unscrew the worm gear to be able to get the nose gear in the extended position. So that pretty much killed that electric retract. Man, little girl, you're full of yogurt all over your face. You enjoying that breakfast?
Donkey Girl loves her yogurt.
Yeah, Gonky Girl loves her breakfast. So girls, y'all were both at the field yesterday. What did y'all think about the Tigercat? Yeah, I did agree, but warbirds are a little slow, and we were also flying with the landing gear. And that reminds me, guys, we're on the fence whether we're going to keep this airplane or sell it. So please leave in the comments on this video if y'all think we should repair it and fly it again, or sell it and start on a new project. What did you think about it?
I liked it.
You did? So what did you like about it?
That the landings weren't going bumpy, but the one thing I didn't like about it is it wouldn't work with the wheels.
Yeah, and I don't know what she's talking about. I had bad landings with this airplane, and I'm still trying to figure it out too. The full flap setting, it felt a little funny compared to the rest of my airplanes, but I'm sure that will straighten out if we decide to keep it. All right, guys, I guess that'll wrap it up. Please, guys, get your families involved. Get those kids out to the airfield. They're our future. And please, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It does us a lot of good. And like always, please like, share, leave us some comments, visit our Facebook. We'll see you next time. Bye. All right. Thanks, guys.
Yoga girl.